We talked about this a lot.
It's going to matter a great deal.
In terms of Obamacare driving out the Republican vote, but even Republicans are admitting that that is not the issue that they thought it would be for the midterm election.
Democrats are running away from the president.
Now they're searching for a message that's going to bring their voters out, and they haven't been able to find it yet, which is why they're suing the president.
Look, going back to the governor's comment, if you looked at one person in Congress that American voters focus on, it's not the it's not the House. It's Harry Reid blocking bill after bill after bill after bill that comes over. You can call the House obstructionist all you want because you don't like what they're voting on, but they're voting on 10 times as many things as the Senate. Harry Reid is blocking this, and he is the lead blocker for the president, whose approval rating is so low in the 6th year of his terms that it is going to do harm, not on a race-by-race basis, but across the board because of the utter failure of the policies, and it's evident to the American people.
But Ken, in a bipartisan way, the Senate voted to reform immigration. In a bipartisan way. It won't even be brought to the floor of the House for a vote. And you know, and I know that if it was brought to the floor of the
bill that came out of the House last week,
they won't vote on anything.
The Senate won't vote on that. So you want to blame the House. The House passed a bill as they've continued.
It was a bipartisan vote in the Senate.
The House hasn't voted on a minimum wage. They haven't voted on equal pay. They haven't voted on college funding. They haven't voted on the basic tenets of how you build a middle class in this country. If anything, they're refusing to bring the bipartisan Senate bills to a vote.
Okay,
so
let's be
that's
real
what
clear.
I mean.
I'll make a very
that's what
point.
I mean by Republicans not being able to find what their message in this election, except for
the fundamental way of building a middle class is through government. You just named a whole series of government directs the world to do X, Y, and Z.
That is sure that women make the same as men is important to helping women enter the middle class. I think that's not government in the way. That's government making sure that it's equal opportunity.
They're going to stick around for a while.